Okay, so I'm sitting under the Cabana area in Target, and this is going to be the first ever Target Blu-ray update. And we have Django Unchained here today, starring Jamie. Actually, I can't do it in here. I feel uncomfortable. Plus, there's a lady over there looking at me right now.
You are my property, and I'll do with you as I please. This is the Steelbook version of Django Unchained. Now, every time I buy a Steelbook at the store, I get scared and paranoid because these things can scratch and dent really easily. So I sit there, I pick it up, I examine it. Everybody around the store is looking at me. I'm all holding it close and looking at every little imperfection in it. And, you know, I put a level up to it. I'm judging every little pore that it has in the steel casing. Because if I bring this thing home and it has a dent or a scratch in the top of it, I'm going to go out in my front yard and just run into a tree. Anyway, here's the Steelbook. The front of it, I like the way it looks. This really sold me on it. This made me wait an extra day because originally I was going to go to Walmart at midnight, make the video there, but I was like, I think I'll wait 24 hours and go to Target. Anyway, this is the bonus disc. It has content of Django Unchained Unleashed at Comic-Con. Here you go. Haven't seen the movie yet? Enjoy. That's my gift to you. Okay, you got it? Alright, and because you guys just stole that from me, I'll put that in the trash can right there. And you also have the DVD right here. Now the Blu-ray is actually in the Blu-ray player ready to go. And here's what the inside of it looks like. You have Christoph, Waltz, Jamie Foxx sitting on top of the hill. And I believe this is the scene where they're supposed to actually carry out a bounty, and by carry out a bounty I mean they just shoot a guy in the head. Okay, I'm behind you right now, don't get scared. Anyway, let's talk about the Django Unchained Blu-ray bonus features, which by the way, this movie, I mean, every time I watch this movie, I've watched it twice now, and I remember watching it for the first time in the theater, and I remember the first 20 minutes I was like, this is exactly what I wanted this movie to be. And it just really immersive, it sucks you into it, you know, the dialogue between characters just so interesting, and the performances. Anyway, let's talk about the bonus features right here. The first one you have remembering I had to switch hands with a remote because my hand just got tired. It's remembering J. Michael Riva, the production design of Django Unchained. Reimagining the spaghetti western, the horses, stunts of Django Unchained. I really like how Tarantino stays true to the roots of the spaghetti westerns, especially like the good, the bad, and the ugly, Sergio Leone kind of movies. And also the stunt work in this was interesting because they actually did the things, you know, they actually rode a horse, they actually had blood splatter on the wall, they used practical effects, they didn't just set in front of a green screen. The costume designs of Sharon Davis, Tarantino Blu-ray collection promo, and the Django Unchained soundtrack promo. Now let's talk about the Blu-ray picture quality of this movie. You know, with every other Quentin Tarantino movie, especially Pulp Fiction, the Blu-ray transfers look really good. And I feel like Tarantino has kind of like a hands-on approach when it comes to the transfers of his films. And the picture quality in this film, you know, the movie definitely has a very filmic look. You know, it's not all digital and crisp looking. They kind of keep it a little soft, and that's what you kind of want with this movie. That's the style that they were going for. Now, a lot of scenes in this movie take place during night or in dark scenes, and that's a place where you can really pinpoint problems with the Blu-ray transfer. You know, you'll see a lot of crushed looking blacks or shadows that are smudgy looking and things might smear, but all the detail and colors held up nicely. And then you have other scenes where it's bright and vivid. You have the one scene where they're on a plantation and Jamie Foxx is wearing like this bright blue vivid suit, like something that Prince would wear from the 1980s, and the color tones there just look amazing. You know, everything pops. So anyway, Django Unchained is just a great movie. It's a great story, and the Blu-ray picture quality really helps immerse you into that story. So anyway, that's my Blu-ray review for Django Unchained. And by the way, if you guys like the intro to this video where we go to Target, on my other channel, John Flickster, I have like this new thing where I go to Walmart late at night. You see stuff like this right here. I know, it's not healthy, but I do it anyway. Anyway, guys, go to my other channel, check that stuff out, subscribe, and in a few more days, I'll have another video on this channel where we talk about Oblivion starring Tom Cruise, which, by the way, that movie actually comes out on my birthday, April 19th. I'll be 26 years old, and I think I'm getting close to a midlife crisis somewhere in there. I think I might have to go skydiving or something. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a few more days.